Here I have with me my Xbox 360 collection. I hold this collection near and dear to my heart because I love the Xbox 360. I grew up with it. It was one of the first consoles that I bought with my own money by working hard. Here's all of them. We're going to start with Halo Reach. Halo Reach introduced me to their Forge mode. It introduced me to me playing games with my friends on the Xbox 360. This was one of the multiplayer games. I love this game so much. Fun fact, this game is how I got my username. So there's a little fun fact for you. Dead Space, I'm not gonna lie, I played about 5 minutes and then turned it off. Not because it's a bad game. I wasn't really into spooky stuff at the time that I bought this. However, the framing of this game is really weird because it looks like a box on my TV. So trying to play the original game in all of its glory didn't really age well. I think it's my TV or the AV cables or something, I don't know. But I do have an original Dead Space copy because this was a very influential Xbox game. I do actually want to play it at some point if I can figure out the formatting. This is, I don't even know what this is. Big Bumpin'. It's not even open yet. It's still in the plastic, so I have not played it, but we got it at like a discount or something. Oh my gosh. Call of Duty Black Ops. The zombies in this is so iconic. I love this game, love the campaign. This game started my love for the Black Ops series, and let me tell you, I love it to this day. Everything about this, the campaign, the multiplayer, the zombies, dude, this ages so well. It's so good, dude. Destiny, The Taken King. This is Destiny 1. I think this was before it became like a live service game and they started deleting all of their content for new, fresh content, which is a business practice I don't necessarily agree with. I think it's kind of a little bit scummy, so I don't play Destiny 2, although I do like Destiny as a whole. Oh shoot, this is the original Assassin's Creed. That is really cool. I have an affinity for the original Assassin's Creed game. Pretty fun. Assassin's Creed used to be a lot better than what it is now. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Red Faction Armageddon. So, I remember playing Red Faction Guerrilla, which I think is a better version of this game. This one is like the sequel where you fight a bunch of aliens, and it's a lot different than the previous one. I think Red Faction Guerrilla is the better version of this game, but if you want like an alien slaying game, there you go. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I have all of the DLC for this game on the 360 still. I have the Nuketown maps, I have all the zombie maps, I have all the multiplayer maps. Let me tell you, DLC meant something different back in the day. I got the Season Pass, and dude, the Season Pass for this game was incredibly worth it. Ugh, let me tell you, this was before the whole microtransaction store garbage that we have now. This was such a good game back in the day. I love this game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This, I believe, was my first Call of Duty experience. I played it on, I think it was my cousin's Xbox. I don't remember. But I remember when this like officially dropped and we were all playing it, and man, this was definitely one of my first Call of Duty experiences, and it's such a good game. Then we have MW3, the sequel to MW2. And I think I like probably Modern Warfare 3 more because I played it a lot more and I played it a lot with my friends. I remember playing this at home a lot. A lot of good memories and experiences with MW3. NBA 2K, I don't really care about basketball, but I bought it because it was like on sale or something. Batman 2, DC Superheroes, another Batman game. I didn't play this one a whole lot. From what I remember, I played a lot of the Lego games on PS2, but I have this one. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this. Plants vs. Zombies on the Xbox 360, classic zombie game. As you can tell, I have an affinity for zombies, and man, this game is still really fun. And it includes Peggle and Zuma. You get 3 games in one. Dude, such a good game. Midnight Club LA, I got this, I think, from my cousin, or I bought it because my cousin had it, so we could like play together and stuff. But this was a fun like racing game. I'm not a huge fan of racing games nowadays. Oh boy, here we go, Battlefield Hardline. I think out of all the Battlefields I've played, this one I like the most because it's like cops and robbers kind of deal. I love Battlefield for the destructible physics specifically, because Call of Duty really doesn't have that all that much, but Battlefield, when you talk about destructible physics, let me tell you, oh, Battlefield 4. This is the upgraded version of Battlefield, and let me tell you, this was really fun to play on release. I played this one. I played Bad Company 2 with some friends. Battlefield is really fun. It's definitely one of the better shooters out there. When you're talking about Call of Duty versus Battlefield, it really just depends on what you want. I have an affinity for zombies, so I kind of leaned more towards Call of Duty. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, just a fun superhero fighting game. I'm not like a super big fan of these kinds of games nowadays, but it was fun to play back in the day. Medal of Honor Warfighter Limited Edition. So I got this because I played the old Medal of Honor on the PS2, if you remember that, back in the day. And so I was like, cool, new Medal of Honor game, I'll play it. It has the Battlefield 4 beta, because it's by Frostbite and EA and stuff like that. So it's kind of like in a similar vein as Battlefield. But from what I remember, it was pretty fun. Defiance. I don't think I played this a whole lot. I think I got it because it was like on sale or something. It's one of those weird TV show game tie-ins that aren't super popular nowadays. I thought it was fine. It doesn't really stand out to me, honestly. But Assassin's Creed 3, one of the best Assassin's Creed experiences I've ever played, let me tell you. You get to conspire with real historical leaders. The multiplayer was pretty fun in this game. This was the time of like George Washington and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool for like the era that it's going for. And I really like the story of this one. I thought it was kind of interesting. We have Xbox Live Arcade Unplugged, dude. Arcade games on the 360 went hard. And this reminds me of the Xbox Live Arcade in general, because although this doesn't seem like a whole lot of games, half of my games are still on my 360, but they're digital because I bought them, like Battle Block Theater. You know, that's a digital version that I bought. I don't have the physical version of it. But my Xbox 360 died recently, so half of my games are gone because they're digital, but because I have these physical ones, even if my Xbox 360 dies, which it has, I still have these to remember the console by, you know? And since I just uploaded the Dead Mobile Indie Games video, I also wanted to make a video about my physical collection of Xbox 360 games. But this is the Xbox Live Arcade. It has several games like Texas Hold'em, Backgammon, Geometry Wars, which is pretty fun. I remember playing a lot of that back in the day. But you also get a free 1-month Xbox Live Gold subscription, which is cool. Shadowrun is a very old FPS game, but they made a port for Xbox 360. And honestly, for a shooter, it was pretty different, pretty unique when it comes to first-person shooters or third-person shooters. It was one of those kind of games. It was a shooter either way. But it was pretty fun. Assassin's Creed Revelations. This is definitely one of the good ones. You get to play as 2 assassins, and I thought that concept was cool. Whoa, I get to play more than one character? That's crazy. Skyrim, because if you have a 360, you have to buy Skyrim. That's kind of like a blood pact that you have to sign when you buy a 360. Is definitely a bygone era of Bethesda. I think Bethesda was a lot better back in the Skyrim days. This game was so much fun. I just can't do the whole Starfield thing, honestly. I can't support that kind of stuff. It's just kind of is a remnants of a bygone era. And I have so many hours in this game. It warms my heart to see that I have Skyrim. Rainbow Six Vegas. I played this for a while. It was fine. It's okay. It's a Tom Clancy game. It's mostly, I think, multiplayer, but you can do split screen, which is kind of cool. It's fine as a shooter. It's not my favorite though. And then of course we're ending on Pocket Bike Racer, a game that I still haven't opened yet. So that's my Xbox 360 collection. I just released my Dead Mobile Indie Games video. So I wanted to talk about the Xbox 360 collection that I have. My dog's freaking out, so I should probably sign off. Thank you for watching this bonus video, and stay tuned for more bonus videos.